All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is the 2024 Capital City Invitational B-Side Final between Pia Filler and Kelly Fisher. I'm being joined in the booth by Caroline Powell and Bean, the Magic Bean Hung.
Hello,
Thanks,
everyone.
thanks for
Hi.
tuning in. It looks like we may have, are they just warming up or did we miss the lag?
We missed the leg.
Well, I hate it when that happens.
Well,
I
but we
apologize for
know
that.
who is breaking
winner?
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
The winner of the leg.
All right, so it looks like Pia Filler has won the lag. Good starting break. It is legal compliance.
Oh, actually, it reminds me something. In Puerto Rico. So in Puerto Rico, we play World Championship. We lag, and the referee asks, "Do you want to break first?"
Really?
Yes.
So you have the option.
Yes.
But if you don't take it, do you get the break in the second set then?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody's pretty excited to have you guys in the stream. Doing the commentary. I'll probably just be popping in and out, keeping track of the donations. Please be mindful that today is Sunday Swag Day. So if for every $20 donation, we will put you into the drawing for the end of the tournament for my Sunday Swag giveaway. I'll show that here in just a bit. Thank you, Pat. I did receive your donation.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate all the donations to help us with the stream. And Lonnie, thank you for
Aw,
all that you do.
Well, I can't imagine like how hard for you to play in the tournament and doing all this.
it is tough, right?
Amazing. And a great finish for you.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yes.
I'm not mad about it.
7th, 8th.
Yeah, Bean beat me up though. Her and Kelly are bullies. I'm not real happy with either one
Yeah,
of
Bean
them.
beat me up too. Listen, I feel for you.
Right? She's
Wow.
not nice.
No, not nice at all.
She's like
Okay,
really.
I'll just leave. Thank you. Bye.
She's actually fantastic, just so
Yes.
everyone knows.
Absolutely.
Wonderful player and an even better person. So,
Thank you.
all right, looks like Kelly made a good solid hit on the one, but
Yes.
she didn't hook Pia, and Pia is back at the table. Pia seems pretty determined. I don't think she was happy about the hot seat matchup there. She looked pretty upset, so I think she's sitting in her chair mentally preparing for another matchup. Pia
That's
Filler
right.
did defeat Kelly and put Kelly on the B side of this event in the very early rounds of this tournament. Kelly
And
has
she
been.
came back. Like
Mhm.
I remember it was 4-7 down to
Mhm.
her, and she came back.
She came back and won, which is difficult in the alternate break format.
Absolutely.
You got to fade a couple of Kelly Fisher's breaks in order to do that, and it
Yes.
worked out in her favor.
Mhm. Hi, Mike. Thanks for watching the stream.
Do you notice that she just put on the sweatshirt, hoodie? Like she was not playing with the hoodie.
Yeah,
Whole,
maybe
whole
she's a
week.
little cold.
It is chilly in here this morning, though. I mean,
It
it's
is.
freezing here in general, but the
Right.
pool room is cold this morning.
Right. At least it's not raining anymore.
Oh, very
It's been
nice
raining.
weather today.
Yes, it is.
Feel like I can take the cold, but not the rain, huh?
Yes. One or the other, please. Looks like Pia in a great spot to take the first rack.
The angle is a little off.
Just a tad. Do you think that she'll just like hold it in that area, the cue ball? Or
She
do you
can
think she'll
draw.
force?
She can draw.
Okay.
Draw it back to kind of where she's at right now, her body. Yeah.
About that position. She actually has right angle. That
Yes. Sometimes the camera view is a little tricky.
It's deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so she's going to shoot this and draw it to the left long rail and back out to the center of the table for the 9 in this left-hand corner
Mhm.
pocket.
Or she can opt it.
Sure.
Nice. I love that. That you can so that you
Yeah.
can let your stroke out.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
Okay, Pia Filler is going to take rack 1 here. Let's talk about the match rules for this event while they're racking the balls. You're going to lag for the first break, which we did not see. But Pia won the lag. Alternate break format thereafter. The 9-ball does not count on the break in the bottom 2 pockets. The 3-point break rule is in effect. 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game. This is cue ball fouls only, race to 8.
You know, I didn't know the 9-ball not count.
In the bottom 2
In the bottom
pockets.
2.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
you
rule.
did not. Oh my goodness.
There's so many rules I didn't go through when I played Weiwei. I asked her, "Can I take a break while you're breaking?" And then she said, "Well, that's okay."
Yeah.
Yes.
I
And
think
then
it's an
the-
etiquette thing. It's not a
Yes.
rule thing,
Okay.
right?
Right, it
So
is
if
an
the other
etiquette
player's
thing.
like, yeah, go ahead.
But
then-
there are other organizations that says that
You
you cannot
cannot.
take the break
Mhm.
unless it's your turn at the table.
Yeah.
So, hey Brian, what's up? Good to see you on the stream. This is a nice break that Kelly played. What do you think, Bean? Do you think she's gonna?
This one
Can she
too.
miss the 5? You think?
the 5,
Okay.
but it's just worry about the cube are gonna jump in, run into
Right.
wall.
Oh, she tried to hold it.
Mhm.
Yeah, to play the 2
So
in the corner.
yeah, she did too.
Yep.
So I like this. She's probably just going to draw to this left long rail. Shooting the 3 in the right-hand side pocket.
Mhm.
You didn't even have to.
Nope.
Well, that was much more, or much less angle than I thought it had.
Right. These girls, I mean, compete against each other so much, so often. It's like
Mhm.
at every event. Beans like,
Hi, Jason Money. Thank you for your donation. I
Thank
will
you,
put
Jason.
you. I will put you into the drawing, and we are hoping to be back at Iron City Billiards in January, at the end
right,
of January.
End of January.
We're waiting on that contract to be finalized. Fingers crossed. We like it at ICB.
We do.
They're good to us there. Well, they're good
So
to us
good.
everywhere, really.
Yes,
I'm going
they are.
ICB.
You are going to ICB?
You
Yeah.
are?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
great.
flatten your
Fly. I'm
tires.
flying to
Oh, no.
Birmingham tonight.
Actually, she's going there tonight. to
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
IC.
From here. Oh, I can't do anything to your tires then.
Oh. Oh,
It happens.
yes. Okay. Well, like you said, Pia's determined on a mission.
Well, and I think that she was pretty unfortunate in that last match against Margaret. When she was getting something going, something always kind of turned against her, She had a couple weird scratches, like
When we
Yeah.
walk in the room, I just saw that she scratched on the ball when the
Mhm.
score was 4-6.
And that was a big swing,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it was.
All right, so this 9-ball to extend the lead by 2.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Played out.
Let's talk about the swag we have given away for our
Yes.
donations today. This is LFR Sunday swag. We do have a
Ooh.
T-shirt, a WPBA T-shirt that has a ton of signatures from all the top players here at the WPBA. We have a Cut My Check T-shirt by
Cool.
PA Pro Am Pool and a couple cool patches from them. Shout out
I
to
like
Frank
it.
Mioletti. We also have a WPBA cue holder with a
Mhm.
little chalk spot to put your chalk in, which I think is cool.
So
Those sit on your
smart.
table. And then we have a bobble ball. And the bobble ball, for those of you guys who are not familiar, you can go to bobbleball.com, but it's a training tool.
Oh, question. What is bubble ball?
The
It's a
bobble ball.
training
It's a
tool.
training tool.
Hmm.
It's made out of the same product as your balls, like
Mhm.
your
Yes.
shooting balls, your cue balls, whatever.
Mhm.
And it's shaped like an egg. And you use it. There's different games you can play with it, or you can use it for kicking techniques. Like, okay, you got to kick and hit this ball before you can shoot your ball. You know, it's really cool. And
Oh,
it wobbles. So you never know where it's going to go if you hit it. Uh, if you have a return table and not a drop pocket table, you have to stuff things in your pockets because it doesn't roll like a regular
okay.
ball.
Right.
So you don't want it to go down into the track of the pool
No, you
table.
don't.
But it's really neat. Brian Pauly he's Superman trick shot
Yes.
artist. They are his. They're his
Okay.
balls. That sounds bad, but um,
But you guys know what we mean.
absolutely.
Yes.
And so it's a really great training tool. It has some fun games that come with it, and they're heavy too.
They're heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy like a regular object ball.
Wow.
It's really neat. Lots of different color options. So if you
Mhm.
don't win, you can go to bobbleball.com.
Excellent.
Check that out.
Definitely check that out. Great break from Pia.
She
Nice.
got this one
A little too
Too
straight.
straight.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she can force follow it a little? She has a little angle. Maybe she can go forward, come out. No. Like
Drawing.
she looks like she's down on the ball. So.
Oh.
No bump. I see. I think she's gonna play safe with this.
Put the cue under the 8.
Yes, or
Well,
she
I-
may come 3 rails down behind the 7.
So play the left side of the orange
Yes.
5 and bring the cue 2
Mhm.
or 3 rails under the
Right.
8 or the 7 9.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not easy for her. She has to stretch.
Stretch. You're
So
right.
I watched this a similar shot
Mhm.
that yesterday. Last night I was watching Japan Open, the men's final.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then this one shot is like this, and Wukoning did that safety, and his opponent make a great jump and foul.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you, Sean Dunny, for your donation. That's the ginger wizard himself. Oh boy, what do you think? She got the edge of it?
I don't think so. So Kelly's gonna either jump or kick at it.
separate the cue ball and object ball.
Yes, has an opportunity. I mean, it's not an easy shot at all. But if she just. Would you play for the shot or would you play the safe if you were in that position?
I'll go for it.
It's natural position on the
Yes.
6th. Have to focus on the ball.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Kelly can.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's tough playing these caliber women because if you lose control of the table, you might not have another chance back. Oh, and
Renee, I seen that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean
Mhm.
to cut you off, Caroline.
worries.
Somebody in the chat said uh, that she donated her 20. I'm not
Mhm.
exactly sure where you donated at, Renee. I'll see if I can get a hold of somebody. If you donated at WPBA.com, I don't have any way to confirm that. I will see if I can get a hold of somebody that could confirm that for me. For the donations for the swag, you do it all through YouTube. But I will see if I can confirm that, Renee, okay? All right, you guys, enjoy the show. We're going to let Bean and Caroline kind of give you the lowdown on this match. And I'm going to try to do some confirmation of that donation.
Can I do that again?
yes. This time I think separation more. I think the last one. Yep. Oh, oh, a little fortunate there. But I still think that Pia can see the edge of the 5 ball.
Really how to control and doing safety this table, like cause it reacts so much when you hit it a little harder, a little softer, or you spin a little bit, like a lot different.
Ellie,
Ellie
I
can
think she's
play
a
a two-way shot
yes.
here, bank to the
Mhm.
corner, get the position. Definitely
Just as long as she banks. I mean, like bank
bank.
short.
Yes. Bank long.
Still got the
Still a
two-way.
two-way.
Mhm. So they're both sponsored by Predator, right? I
Yep.
think they're sponsors. So that means they both play with Predator cues. However, some of Kelly's sponsors, can you pronounce that? She
Xingjue.
Xingjue
Xingjue.
Billiards. She keeps our tables. She's
Xingjue.
always correcting Dean.
Yes. But
Dean's
I think it's hard for people to
pronounce it.
pronounce it if you're not native Mandarin speaker.
Yep. 88. So Xingjue tables.
Xingjue.
Xingjue tables.
It's also so weird from you.
Jam up apparel and Horo tips.
Yes.
It's really nice to have you guys back, though. You, Kelly, Wei Wei.
We've been travel a lot.
Mhm.
I've been playing with them like for the past few months. My friend, where did it start? New Zealand,
Mhm.
then China, then Sydney, and
Yeah.
Taiwan.
See? Everywhere. Yeah, around the world. And now you're here in New
Yeah.
Hampshire. Oh, and thanks to Capital City Billiards for having us
Yeah.
in Concord, Hampshire.
It's a lovely town.
Yes. And Jeff and Kathy, so accommodating. Wonderful to us.
Bean, it says someone in the chat has
Yeah.
asked if you're still playing with a wood shaft, and if so, what kind?
Yeah, it's just a Zen custom cue, steel wood shaft. What kind? I don't know how to answer this.
Is it low deflection?
Yeah, it is low deflection,
but
and
it's a
pretty.
Zen
By
shaft.
Zen Cues, right?
Yeah.
Zen
Yes.
Cues. There you go. There's your answer, Dwayne.
Although you were saying the carbon was good as
Oh, but it's not Zen. Zen only make wood
well.
shaft.
Shafts.
And wood shaft, they have all kind of different shaft, and you can use it to play nine-ball. You can I play hay ball as well,
Okay.
but I switch shaft.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to let everyone know I've seen a few questions in the chat as well about how to donate to the YouTube. So right next to your chat box, there's going to be a little money symbol. If you go look at that when you're going to, like, say you click on it to start chatting and to text, to put the text in the chat, right next to that, there's going to be a little money symbol. If you click on that, that's how you donate through YouTube. So I've seen a few questions on how to do that. And Kelly Fisher is
Next
2
time
to
we'll put the donation up bottom right here.
Yeah.
Click here.
Bean's
Right in the
pointing
middle.
at the screen.
Yeah,
She's
in
like,
the
Right in the
main-
middle.
On
Yeah.
the main tables.
We do have a QR code that we use, and when we go to the booth cam, we could the people at home could see that, but maybe we'll do that in between racks. It looks like Kelly has gotten that last rack back, and the score is currently 2-1 in favor of Pia Filler.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't. Well, is the gap big enough?
Yeah, I think Pia can see the edge and just thin the one cue
If
ball
she can
down.
thin the left side
Now
thin
who-
enough, she can go like 3
Three
rail.
rails,
Yeah,
yeah,
put
with
the
the
cue
cue
ball
ball.
behind 9-3.
Yep.
Stopped. But it's good enough.
distance, right?
Mhm.
Oh, she got under there. I
Yeah,
don't
she
think she
did.
can
I
see the
don't
one.
think. Yeah, Kelly can see. She might be able to hit the short rail and kick the one from behind. Maybe she hits on the left side. Yep, just like that. Separate.
And her
Shot.
cue ball.
Ooh, almost. Oh, I
And
think there's a
There's
window.
a gap. Yeah, there's a gap for one
A
ball.
window of opportunity for Pia. Isn't it how crazy, Bean? That the
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
spot.
there's so many balls, like 5 balls.
Yes. And you get that one spot where you can see it. And it happens often. You don't, you right?
Yes.
I
All right, that's very nice.
mhm.
Hi, Ada. Ada Leo, the Iron Maiden, is in the chat. She's supposed to be coming to hang out with me at some point today.
She
Okay. This
said
is
she's in
probably
changing room.
okay.
Oh, gotcha.
I-
Yeah, she will be here.
Yes. Ada likes to explore every city she's in. So,
Yeah, she's so fun. I love Ada.
Mhm.
All right, everybody. For those of you guys who are asking, I want to say thank you for tuning in. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and I've got Caroline Kapow, and the Magic Bean Hung in the
Yep.
booth with us. Look at Ada knows. She's
Oh,
like, I know all your
she's
girls'
on-
voices.
She's on top of it. Attacking. Oh no.
This
Nice.
is going to
I
be a
like
nice
that
shot.
shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
creative.
Mhm.
She needs it to get off
Pretty
this spot,
shot.
get to the
That's
send
a
rail.
great shot by Pia.
Jump.
Yes.
Kelly can.
No. Oh. Really didn't think.
Did break
Oh.
out.
Thank you for your
I'm
donation,
surprised
Sunny. We got
she
you on the
didn't
list.
jump on that. But
But there's no point if you make the jump shot
Right.
and you have to,
do
deal
something with
the
a two and a 4. That was
Right. Nice shot there
Miss-
by Pia to get started in this rack. Don't see a whole lot of trouble. Maybe the 5 ball. I mean, just because the 8's so close to it, it could maybe cause a problem somewhere, but
hit that great.
yeah,
Yeah.
she hit it good. Hi, Stephen Fair. We are officially down to the last 3 ladies in this event. Tia Filler and Kelly Fisher are playing right now in the B-side final, which you're watching. And Margarita Fefalova Steyer is waiting for the winner of this in the finals.
Get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Bean's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
she got it.
Bean's like, yes.
It's fine.
Yeah.
She's there.
Absolutely.
My vocabulary very small.
Lots of good stuff going on in the room.
Mm-hmm.
She had a different angle than I thought she did.
Yeah.
I thought she could just draw it back, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's a nice shot. She's
But the table looks little slow from the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel that she hit it really hard, but the cue ball didn't move as much as I expect.
Well, and I also think too, do you think that the pocket noise has something to do with the way we hear it? Like, because I feel like it hits the back of the pocket with a boom,
Yes.
even when you don't hit it with a really heavy pace.
Mm-hmm.
So it almost makes you think that we're hitting them at like 100
Really
miles an
hard.
hour, you know? There's a lot of pocket noise with these tables, and I actually enjoy it because it makes it sound like I'm a like superstar when I pound the 9 ball into the pocket. Um, but it does make it feel like you're really hitting the balls hard, and you're not really. Right, this 9 ball to extend her lead, 3-1. Pia Filler over Kelly Fisher. You're okay. They can still hear you.
Okay.
You're fine.
Because I saw Kyo's warm hands.
Oh,
Was it probably that spot is really cold?
by the window there.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we're by the windows, right?
Yep.
All right. There you go, everybody. Please, if you have the opportunity, like, share, and subscribe to the WPBA Billiards on YouTube.
Maybe
Pia
we
Filler, racking the balls with our
Yes.
Perfect Rack, the official rack sponsor of the WPBA.
I was just about to say we should thank some of our sponsors.
We have lots of them. We've had a really good season, have we not?
We have.
We've got some new people in our WPBA family, some new companies. Castillo Leather Goods, who's also a sponsor of yours, correct?
Yes.
And
And-
RJH Custom Cues.
Which is also
Yeah,
another sponsor.
another
of mine.
sponsor of
They're the
yours.
best. Oh.
They are.
And my sponsor.
Yeah.
How
How
How.
tips.
Yep.
How and how flash.
Yep.
Mhm.
The carbon fiber, their new
Yes.
carbon fiber shafts. So they've joined the WPBA family this season. So thank you to them.
Then we have our diamond tables.
Simonis and Aramith, which are our longest lasting sponsors here with the WPBA. Lots of good stuff, as well as the ICA training tool.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I know Caroline is. I don't know if Bean's been around when they've come to some of our events.
Very cool.
We'll next player break, maybe we'll throw the commercial so you can kind of check out what that is. It's a new training tool. You can go to icatraining.com to check that out. And then they're going to be, oh, that's a good thing. Dean Raisler, the president of the WPBA, he just popped in the booth and said that ICA will be in Wisconsin. So we'll get to see their products firsthand. Some of the girls, I know Ada Leo, who's in the chat right now, I know that she got to do, I got some pictures of her using their training tools, so it was kind of cool.
Wow,
Great.
that's very cool.
Yeah, and so it's just a really neat setup. We'll throw the commercial and let everybody check that out here shortly. Don't forget, if you want to purchase a set of the Aramith balls that we're using at this event, go to WPBA.com. And while we're live, you can purchase these sets for $370. That is shipped within the continental 48 states. If you're interested in that, do it now. That deal is only good while we're live.
And you can also get the cue ball signed by.
By any other girls that are still in the event. So now we're at
Gotcha.
3.
Okay.
And maybe Bean if you hurry,
Yes.
because she's here still. So there are a few girls,
Yes.
but right now, if you would like a cue ball signed, well,
Oh,
Caroline
stop.
too. She's still here too. Like Caroline Kapow. That's my favorite nickname.
Oh
I'm
my
just
gosh,
throwing that
stop.
out there.
Aw.
But it looks like we've got Kelly here. I think Way's still here.
Yes.
Margarita Fefalova Steyer, of course. Pia Filler. So there's still some fantastic players in the room. If you do it quickly, you could get your cue ball signed by one of them. All right, that was a decent safety, but do you think she can see the one, Bean?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's not too hard to kick.
Yeah, I don't think she can make it.
One rail first, maybe not too hard, but looks like she's going to hit it straight.
Oh.
Oh,
So
got
she
it.
crossed
Safety,
over
yeah.
Try
it.
to play the safe.
Yeah, it leaked out. Didn't
Mhm.
quite get there.
Still, Kelly has to do something with the shot. It's not the the fives in front of the side
Yeah,
pocket.
it's not an easy.
Mm.
Yeah,
She
she
still has
may
a little
opt to
work.
cross over, play the cross bank on this, and it also maybe lends itself to a potential safety with the cue ball. See what Kelly opts to do here.
Yes.
It's amazing how many different options there really are in 9-ball.
Safety.
Ah,
Safety.
she hit that good. She almost froze her up to the 8. That was a good shot.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be kicking at this 1 ball. Think she can stay around that 8.
Too close.
Let's see if we can get a different view. We're all trying to get closer to the TV screen or to the monitor.
Yeah.
From this
Oh,
angle.
Yes.
You may be able to stay
Yeah.
around this. Wow, nice
Yes.
hit.
Nice. Very nice.
She wants
Good
to take,
Control, yeah.
Very good speed.
She wants to get down to that end rail. Yeah, and for our tour championship in Wisconsin in December, it's I think the 11th through the 15th. It is a 2-stage event, so there'll be 80 players in that event, with the top 32 seeded into the final stage. But we'll also have a Dr. Pool amateur event going alongside. So if anyone's interested in coming and watching us ladies and want to play in the amateur event as well, that'd be cool to check into. Just go to Dr. Pool, all their socials, especially Facebook. I know that they answer messages through there if need be. Check out what it would take for you to get signed up for an amateur event while you get to watch all of us play some pool.
Sounds like fun. It's
like
always
double
fun over
dipping.
there. Yeah.
It's a great venue. I mean, it's great convention
great.
center.
Yes.
I love it.
Lots of room there.
We love it. Yeah, there.
It's just really cold every year.
It's not. It's because we play in the
Inside.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
if you don't go out,
outside.
yeah.
It's still cold.
It's cold. Once you get off the plane, it's cold.
Yeah. That's fair. So, Bean, are you just staying? Then you're going to stay in the States until
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, then you'll go back home?
Yeah. For Christmas. I need to fly 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days to go home.
Oh,
Australia.
so tough. Yeah.
Isn't it?
So tough. I would love to come visit you, but I don't like to be in planes that long. I don't know how
But
you
you
do
have
it.
to. Australia's beautiful.
Yeah.
I've heard it's gorgeous.
Yes.
I want to come
Yeah.
stay with you, Bean.
April.
I might
April's
have to
big
bring
there.
Bob, though.
April, Christina, and
Brittany.
Maite.
Oh, yeah.
Brittany, Vero
Mhm.
also went to Australia. Wei, Kelly.
Yeah.
They all enjoyed
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah,
April
Brittany talked a
loves
lot.
it.
Yeah, I was going to say, so Brittany did too. She talked a lot
April.
about it.
April says that she's trying to stay. Can I stay in New Zealand or Australia? Can I
Yes.
marry someone here? She's funny.
Oh
she's
yeah,
so funny.
she's funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Carly, you can do 40 and I will give you 2 slots. So like if somebody gave me $100 for the donation raffle, I would give them 5, so if you want to donate $40, I will give you 2 slots, absolutely.
Thanks, Carly. Good to see you here.
She was in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Oh, she-
absolutely.
we miss you.
Kali.
Yeah, I kept texting her when I would see her on the stream. I'm like, I
Right.
see you.
Mhm.
All right, so it looks like Pia has another opportunity here.
Yes. To extend her lead.
Yeah, to just really, really put it, try to get ahead of here.
A little short.
Yeah.
Is she going to draw this back to her and
Yes,
back out?
Out. One rail, yeah.
Oh, nice stroke. Good job by Pia Filler.
Very nice. A little short, but proper angle.
Yeah, if you guys could take just a second for me too and make sure to share the stream to all your favorite pool groups. Maybe even just share it if you know Kelly or Pia, or you have them on your friends list, make sure you share this stream. So maybe with them, maybe tag them in it so their friends and family can watch as well. Thanks, Torture, for sharing it to Frank's page.
Thanks so much. Very nice.
She wants it to come off the rail. Okay, well, at least it didn't land on the rail. That just makes that 5-ball so much more difficult.
It does.
I don't want to say it's harder, but it's just more, you have to be so much more focused when you're frozen on the rail like that, cutting a ball.
At least the 7 is pretty close to a pocket, so.
Really good at across the table. This whole weekend, I saw you run out so many.
Up and down the table, yes.
All right, folks, so we have over 800 viewers currently at the moment. We only have 100 likes on this stream. Could we take just a second to hit the thumbs up button for us? We'd really appreciate it.
Take mine.
Yes.
I'm going to take Bean's money too. Just kidding. Hey, Carly, I got you, girl. Got you into the raffle. Everybody's got their phones out sharing the stream, hitting the thumbs up buttons. See, even us, even though we're in the booth, we do it too.
Have to.
I did.
I did too.
Renee, we got your donation through the WPBA.com. I did have someone check it for me, so that has been confirmed. I'm going to go ahead and put you on the list for the raffle. I got lucky and was able to get a hold of somebody today. Like, the office is not usually moving.
Something here?
Yes, she didn't get good position for the 8.
You play safety?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Separation.
Wow. What?
Cue
A
ball.
shot. Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty unlucky.
That was pretty.
All right, Pia says, I'll take it. Back in action with ball in hand. I don't know, Mr. Brashinator, I'm not sure. The chat room's moving really quick. I must have missed something. Tried tagging you on. Oh, Lonnie. Okay, I see now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Pia Filler up 4-1 in this race to 8 B-side final here at the Capital City Invitational. While these ladies are taking their player break, enjoy the commercials.
I love WPBA because it's like a big family and we feel so warm.
The sisterhood amongst the women. One of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten out of pool were the friendships that I've built from them.
What I like most about the WPBA is their continued support for women's pool.
I love the camaraderie and the competitiveness of the WPBA players.
WPBA gives us a chance, a stage to compete and show our passion.
WPBA always supports us in that every tournament we go to, they will always take care of us.
What I love about the WPBA are all the fierce competitors out there. the competitiveness.
I love the equipment at the WPBA.
I like the most about WPBA that they keep continuing to support women's sport throughout so many years.
What I love about the WPBA are the fans.
What I love most about the WPBA is that we're all kind of like one big family.
I love that the WPBA brings great competition from around the world.
The WPBA has been a huge part of the growth of women's pool, and I love them for that.
The WPBA is the longest-standing women's professional pool tour and the biggest supporter of women playing pool.
An incredible community of strong women and people who are putting a lot of time and effort in growing women's pool.
It gives women something to strive for, a reason to improve their game and to try their hardest to become a better player.
I get to play with the best players in the world, and not only that, but I get to call them my friends.
Every time I get to come to an event, I feel at home with all of the girls.
Meeting and competing against fierce women.
The camaraderie amongst the players.
The fierce and high-level competition with a beautiful group of ladies.
We have always stuck together, and most of all, because of our competitive spirit with each other and our long-lasting friendships.
The organization always listens to what the players have to say, and they're always trying to improve the tour for us.
All right, everybody, this is Lonnie Fox Raymond. I just want to let you guys know while the players are coming back to the table, don't forget about the donation Sunday swag raffle that we do every Sunday here at the WPBA. And we got a cool t-shirt signed by all the ladies from the WPBA, as well as a Cut My Check from PA Pro-Am Pool t-shirt, which is so fun. And then the WPBA cue holder, and as well as the bobble ball. So if this is something you're interested in maybe getting a chance to win, or you just want to donate out of the kindness of your heart, click that little money symbol next to your chat, and we will add you to the list so that you may have a chance to win my Sunday swag, and I'll ship it when I get home on Tuesday.
Thank you guys we really appreciate it.
Well, you know, we try to keep this stream free, and we're pretty lucky that we have the fans that we do, because without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. Honestly.
100%.
You know,
and without you too.
Yeah, well, thanks. I appreciate that too.
Please.
We appreciate you.
Yes, we appreciate you for all your hard work, and without you, Lonnie, you and Angela created this.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, Angela with her laptop and a cell phone.
Yes.
It all started there.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
And now look at the booth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything.
This
your
is
cameras,
the second
everything.
version of the booth. We broke the first one in Bristol.
What did you?
So we had to kind of come up with something quick. So that's how this ended up. We were like,
yeah.
well.
And I won't ask how and what happened, but.
It wasn't me. It had something to do with the men in our group.
Oh, okay.
Imagine that.
Oh, geez.
Just kidding. Okay, we're back at it.
Okay.
We're back at it. Kelly Fisher, come back to the table. She took a break. I know that she probably went and kind of just regrouped and gathered herself up.
started off with a great break and
Yes.
is running out. Probably pot the 4 in the corner pocket. The cue ball around there. Little. An angle. 6. I mean, would you prefer an angle being, because I know the 6 is a little farther from the rail, or
Of
do you
course
want
you-
it
yeah.
straight
No,
so
I
you
don't
can
want
draw
it.
back?
I don't.
You
want it
prefer the
straight.
angle?
Yeah, I prefer the
Okay.
angle.
All right. Look at this. Shoo,
She
just
had to like force it a little bit more.
Hit it really
Yeah.
high.
very determined pace
Oh,
Kelly's
yes.
clicking into right now. Like when she starts moving this fast, she gets very dangerous.
Her nickname, after all, is
Yeah,
Quick Fire.
Yeah. Well, when she's quickly firing at you, it's treacherous. All right, and this 9 ball, 4-2 in favor of Pia Filler. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, share the stream, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you always get notified whenever we go live. Okay, Pia Filler to break. Pia is a Predator-sponsored player. She is also sponsored by Apex Pool Tables, Andy Cloth, and How Tips. She's currently ranked number 15 on the WPBA, but I think that's not really conducive. I would say she's for sure a top 5 player. She
Yes.
just doesn't play in every event.
Correct.
She has some obligations in other places that makes it difficult for her to get here to play in all of them.
Absolutely.
So Wei Wei and Kelly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their rankings dropped a little because they had
Mhm.
to miss a few of the events.
Yeah. Well, and you know, with all the pool that's happening right now, it's got to be difficult, right? Like there's so many obligations for all of us ladies right now. And just the fact that, in my opinion, so many of us and so many of the ladies are still keeping the WPBA as somewhat of a priority for them. We're really grateful for that. You know, I
Yes.
think that as a whole, we have to stick together. And so because of those efforts right there, the WPBA is growing tremendously. Wow. Good break.
Very nice. It's going to be exciting next month at the Wisconsin event because we're going to have a few more international players coming back.
Well, it's a WPA ranking event. So that allows for some of the international players to get promotional spots. Oh, nice. Okay, we want to say thank you to Carla Burnham from Maine. She purchased a ball set. We only have 5 sets left to sell. If you're interested in that, please go to WPBA.com.
Thank you, Carla. Water.
Wow.
Shot.
Whoa.
That's a very nice.
Now, if she goes, is she going to cut this 5 ball in? Do you think that the 7 ball
go
would be an
around the
issue,
table.
or do you think she's going to play a safety?
I think it just depends on how she's feeling. Like, if she's feeling good, go for the putt and
She
just come
cut it,
around the
she
table.
got a wrong side of the 6.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
trying to
tried
hold it.
hold it. Yeah. It's tough when you're cutting balls so thinly and trying to hit it at a softer speed and to hold it. You tend to hit it like she did, a little fuller.
Well, and it always makes me nervous to do that because I'm concerned sometimes we decelerate in our stroke when we're trying to
Yes.
hold the cue ball like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a big match for Pia. This gets her back to the finals.
Yeah. Has Pia won one of the WPBA events?
She has not.
Okay, so yeah, I
Yeah.
know she really wants it.
She's been close. She played Margaret in the finals in Colorado.
Okay.
And
And that was Margaret's first.
Yes, that was Margaret's first win here with the WPBA. Oh. You seen Kelly, she took her time there. She really, I think she felt that that was definitely a possibility. And, you know, unfortunately it did. It sat up on her. It's a tough cut from there.
It is. It
You
really
know?
is.
Yeah, it was a tough shot. All right, so for the folks at home and a ball sitting in the pocket like that, Bean, how do you, what do you use? How do you hit a ball like that to get the cue ball to not stay in the pocket, right? Like she was allowed to hit it and get back out to the center. Do you just focus on hitting it thinner? Do you hit it? What do you do in those situations?
Well, I'll check where the Bible sits between the pocket, because people always think that the ball in front of the pocket is so easy, so pretty careless for it. But to be honest, the balls in front of the pocket is the hardest to make position precise.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
So every time when I have a ball like in front of the pocket, I'll go check it.
See how
first.
deep it is
Yes.
inside the pocket?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good piece of advice. All right. 2 rails back out. She wants to make sure she has full cue ball here. Nice shot. There he is. That's the man right there, Richard. We were just missing you.
We were just talking about you, Richard.
Oh, that's Richie.
Yes.
Ah.
RJH Repairs.
Not only one of the tour sponsors for this season.
Mr. Tsunami Shaft himself.
That's right. But Caroline Powell's sponsor as well. Things are falling down around us, folks. Sorry, we both stopped and jumped.
Thank you, Lily, for your donation.
Well, we love that you love our streams, Lily. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll put you on the list again.
Our viewers are loving the swag, Sunday swag.
Yeah, it's so much fun too. I actually enjoy it. Like, people now reach out to me and send me things for it. So Jay David, one of our fans, has sent me the cue holder, the table cue holder that I'm raffling this week. And then, of course, Brian Pauly from Superman Trick Shots gave me the bobble balls. And then Frank from PA Pro-Am gave me a T-shirt for this one. And I actually have a couple. Jeremy Courtney, who's a fan as well, has sent me a shaft, Q-Tech Synergy shaft that I'll be raffling off. I'm going to be raffling that off on my personal page, though. So, you know, just whatever for the reasons, with obvious reasons.
Yes.
And he also sent me that people don't know I have.
Oh.
Do you know what that is? You guys are not hunters, but it's a trail cam.
It's a trail cam. Oh,
because when people are always in my window making faces, I never get my phone out fast enough to catch them. So it naturally takes pictures whenever somebody steps in front of my booth.
That is the best, because a lot of people do that.
A lot of people do that.
I think I did that.
See?
You're probably in there. I haven't checked the SD card yet.
I'm pretty sure I was there a few times.
Jay David, you are fantastic. He's one of the guys that donated the cool little cue holders. So thank you to Jay David.
Yes. Christina D's #1 fan.
Yes, he actually is her #1 fan.
The Slayer. Speaking of.
Yeah,
she'll be back in Wisconsin.
She was watching.
Yes.
She was watching. We told her hello. We missed her.
Yes.
Told her Mr. Face.
We've messaged her a few times, telling her how much we.
It's weird when they're not here. You know?
Yes. So what happened here was, I think Kelly had an illegal break, but since Pia couldn't see the 2 and she's not allowed to push, she gave it back.
She gave it back to Kelly. So Kelly can push, which is what she just did there. And Pia's like, okay, go ahead. You can do that too.
Yes.
I have some other special things I've got in the works for Wisconsin for the Sunday swag as well. But you know, really, I don't want to be like repetitive about the donations, right? But I do that because I thank people so much. I am so grateful.
Yes.
So building the swag for Sunday is important to me because I want to thank the viewers that do donate to us time and time again. I just think, I don't know how else to thank them. So
Yeah.
I try to get things around from them, from, the players and and sponsors and
Yes.
and I'm really grateful.
Very good. Like you something make people get together.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, we want to try to keep it, right? We don't want to have to charge people to watch our streams, but at the same time, improving isn't free. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. Lisa Carver, the Q-Tech shaft is not a blank. It's actually, I think, I'm not sure I'm going to say this right, like a 10, 14, 15 or something like that. I don't know if that's right. I'll have to go home and look at it. It's at my
Maybe a
house.
5, 16, 14.
No, it's
no?
not that. It's the 10 slash.
Oh, 3/8 by 10?
No. It's 10, 14 slash 15 or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Jeremy Courtney might be able
Okay.
to tell me more. He knows more about it. But it's the Q-Tech Synergy Carbon Fiber Shaft. And I will be raffling that off hopefully between now and the Wisconsin event.
Right. Just a little tidbit, though. If you need to the joint on the shaft, you can always get it retapped by if you trust a professional cue repair person, or if you know of a cue maker, they can always assist you with it.
And that was a shameless plug for RJH Custom Cues, folks. I just want you guys to know that. Richard, she's working hard in the booth today for you.
No comment.
But really, it is possible. She's right, though. Yeah, it can be you can have the joint redone, and if you were to win it, it would be a small expense.
Yes.
For whatever you paid for your raffle, right?
Exactly.
So the shaft is it's a minimum of a $500 shaft. So it's
well worth it.
Yeah, it's if you were to win it for a $20 raffle ticket, it'd be worth it to repin it. Oh,
super close.
We all do it well. Nice.
All right.
So Pia Filler, back to the table with ball in hand.
Getting control again.
Pia says jail time. Oh, Pat Hickok says it.
Oh, yes.
That's Ada's favorite phrase. Jail time.
Jail time.
I like
well,
it.
yeah, I like that too because Kelly was in jail in that one.
It was. All right, so this shot, we're going to get back to the match here, folks. Everybody knows about the Sunday swag. If you donate $20 or more, I'll put you in the drawing. So get back to this super good matchup going on here between Pia Filler and Kelly Fisher.
Semifinals. Slightly on the wrong side. What do you think?
No.
No, she's good? Okay.
I'm thinking as like you put the cue ball of table on the right side to hit the 9 and
yes.
Hit the 6, sorry. And while you make the 6,
bump the 9?
Yeah, bump the 9 and bring it out. It's easier for 7 to the 8.
I like that.
But if you
don't have the angle to do it, then
well, you probably snuggle yourself.
Yeah, you definitely take you're taking a risk of getting yourself hooked there.
What Brittany and I were saying when we did comment that you have to be flexible. We always have a plan, but there should always be a plan B, C,
or even
D,
D if necessary.
It could go down to Z.
Yeah. And then I say that a lot when we play 8-ball, right? Like, okay, you may have a plan, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay locked and loaded on that plan. Yeah. You can make, changes throughout the path,
Absolutely.
People get very discouraged because they're like, oh, I'm out of line. And then they mentally beat themselves when really they should just reevaluate. Like,
Absolutely.
You need an open mind for the match.
Right.
There are 6 pockets on the table, so you always have that in mind. All right. I think she go one round, try to
bump
bit
into
9. Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
But the speed was good. No, she has good speed, though.
Yes.
Excellent.
She might be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we get back on this 9? Z path, kind of center ball, little
think she's
center
gonna
right hand English.
Because I don't know if she can keep the cue ball below the a
That
big
table
angle.
speed,
Yes.
it's a little
But
high.
I like how she's go back and forth for. Okay.
Oh, she
Oh,
went.
I
all
like that
right.
shot.
Oh, she hit that real
She
good.
hit that real good.
That snaps, folks.
Yes.
Snaps.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Great shot by Pia Filler.
Absolutely. I love that shot.
And with this 9 ball, she's going to make this a 6-2 race for Kelly Fisher.
She wants that trophy.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
title.
there it is.
Determination.
Yes.
Okay, 6-2 in favor of Pia Filler. This is fun, isn't it?
Cute.
I like that.
Lots of cool stuff going on in the room, folks.
You should put the background music on that. That's the 21 Fox Century movie background music.
Oh.
There actually is some music. Do you guys want to hear it with those?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. We just can't talk when I do it. Maybe. Nope, it's not letting us hear it. Just kidding. I was trying to let you guys hear it. I don't have it set up like that.
A for effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was worth a
Yes.
try. It was worth a try. Yeah, I actually forgot to set it up where you guys could hear it in the
Hear it?
booth. The other commercials I did.
Right.
These ones I kind of threw in last minute, so because Frank gave them to me, so I
It'll fit
hooked
any.
it up.
Yes, 5, 16, 14.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's n-
Excellent.
But
Thank
the
you.
box says 10/something, so I couldn't remember what it was.
Wow, nice. Oh. You think she can still cut the one end, the side?
With left hand
I mean,
or
with the corner
with a
pocket?
bridge?
Yes. Oh, yes. I didn't think of that.
They are cooking bacon.
Smell
Me
it.
and Bean, this
Canadian-
happened to us in our
Canadian
match,
bacon.
and I was so hungry I could
Uh-huh.
hear my stomach when I was down
Growling?
shooting balls. I was like, oh, because the bacon was making me so hungry. You could smell them cooking it in the kitchen here. So yummy.
Yummy. Had a very yummy breakfast earlier. Okay. Like kind of cross it over, keep the cue ball. Bring the one down by crossing over.
Go like
Oh,
rail
okay.
to bring the cue ball
All
bottom.
right. So thinning it. Oh. I think she was trying to cut it, Bean. Oh, Kelly's. I mean, it is an open rack, but there's still work to be done. So for Kelly, so
1, 2. She
Mhm.
had spin it.
undid it. Sorry, guys, we had a little technical difficulty, but we're back. All right. Kelly looks like she's dealing very well with this rack. It wasn't easy, but gets comes around for the 6. Pretty good. Draw it back for the 8. Yeah.
8 to the
Yep. Okay, she. Okay. Now she has to come around for the 9.
paper.
Just
Ball.
okay. Just
Piston.
settle. You know, just pocket it there and leave the cue ball there.
Yeah.
We agree with you, Pat. Lonnie is the star of the tournament.
You guys are silly. Enjoy the show. I had a lot of support in this stream, I think, when I was playing throughout the event, you know?
Yes, but still.
Well, earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I played pretty good except for those couple bullies I ran into.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And you guys beat me badly too. Like you and
Yes.
Kelly. I think I got one game on Kelly. I don't know if I got any against you. I think you smoked me.
I think, you know, we
but
should.
she played so good. Being you played so
yeah.
good. I think you broke and ran 4 racks
Wait,
in that
I
set.
heard she jumped like three
Three or
times.
4 balls you
Yes.
jumped in on me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not liking you at all right now.
Yeah.
I think that you should have to kick.
if she goes missing,
No jump cues next time we play.
We don't
just
know
make our
anything,
side roll.
okay?
If she goes missing, I'm not doing that. I was telling somebody, I go, as bad as she beat me, you'd think that she was a bully, but she's like one of the nicest people on the planet.
Yeah.
So.
I respect you. I respect you, so I give you my best.
Well, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Trust me. One of these days, I'm going to give you my best.
Yes. Well, when you're not
Right?
like working,
It's hard. And to be fair,
Yes.
I don't mean no disrespect. I can't really say I don't have the time invested in my game because of all the other stuff that I do that you girls get to do, you know, and I respect you guys being able to do that and playing at a high level. And maybe someday I'll be able to do that too. But right now, I'm splitting my focuses.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I'll take what I get when I get there, you know, and someday when I have more time, I think I'll show my skills a little bit more, so a little bit deeper in the events as time goes on.
If I was in your position, I don't think I can do it as good as you do.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
It is hard.
Absolutely.
It is hard to be able to drop your focus and go from one thing to the other. And not be worried about the other thing, you know?
Yes,
So if I'm streaming, worried
Mhm.
about my play. When I'm
Everything.
playing, being worried about streaming, you know? So I do, and I do find myself very lucky to be able to do all the things. You guys are not supposed to be telling people that it's there.
We're not supposed to tell people.
But you already tell
I
them
know,
again.
but when-
Okay. But
it was a
yes,
joke. We're just
yes.
kidding. There's not a trail cam in
Yeah,
here.
we're just kidding.
All
Meanwhile,
right,
in
so-
the meanwhile,
Kelly's running out.
Yes, Kelly's like on a mission too.
What is that? Ray from Pool Action TV always
Yes.
says she runs out like well water. You're in trouble if your well water runs out.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's big trouble. Ooh,
A little bit heavy on the pace there.
but
Short side.
yeah, short side. She might have to come 2 rails into the 6 now. What do you
Well,
think?
Depends on the angle.
If she misses
Just
the
trying to
7.
miss the 7. If she can hit it,
And
then
just
she
come
can
1 rail out.
Yes.
Yeah. But she.
Two rails out of the top
Yeah.
right corner.
Yes. I like that shot. And then she has like perfect angle to come across. Great shot.
I was just saying in an earlier match with Pia and Margaret how often that is a shot that gets that you have to know how to shoot to get to the 9 ball. It happens more times than not
Yes.
that you play that shot. So I suggest to people at home that are learning the game and trying to become better players that they practice getting position from that last shot there going to the 9 because it happens all the time.
Yes.
And you really need to know how to get that cue ball from point A to point B on those shots. So good out by Kelly Fisher there. We'll see if Pia can answer that. The score is currently 6-4 in favor of Pia Filler. Thanks, everybody, for all the comments. We appreciate you guys. Pretty lucky to have my own little fan base.
Yeah. Very cute. Everyone's so sweet.
We're lucky. I think we have the best fans in the world at the WPBA. I truly do. I think we have the best chat rooms. Everybody's usually kind. We don't have a lot of drama.
Yep.
So thank you for keeping it classy here at the WPBA. We appreciate that because these ladies deserve that. So, and we don't like to kick people out. So I always tell them, keep it clean, folks. All right, so here we go. Pia Filler to break. She's trying to get that rack to get her on the hill. This is a race to 8. One of these ladies will be playing in the finals.
What a great break.
All right, so how do you ladies like getting to the 2 ball from this one? Draw?
I would go force follow within.
Try to come on the inside of the 5 ball?
Well, go 2 rails down.
Okay.
To the 2.
So really dig in underneath
Yes.
there. Yeah, okay.
But I know he likes to draw.
Bean's drawing it.
This is not too far. So
Yeah.
It's not hard to draw back and go back 1 rail past the 9.
Bean says it's not too hard, folks.
I know, right? Meanwhile, Lonnie and I are looking at each other. Okay.
Kind of close.
Yeah, I prefer to just use like write English, go forward 2 rails. Or one rail.
That's what Bean was referring to when we were talking about shooting balls that are in the pocket, kind of, you know? You have to be mindful of what's going to happen, how far they are out of the pocket or how deep.
Hard with a follow. So.
See, Caroline and I would be there.
Yeah. I might be behind. Actually, I might be behind the 9 ball.
Okay.
I think. I'll be like behind the 9 and 3.
Yeah, she just caught the one too fat.
Yes, she did.
If she could have hit it a little thinner.
She kind of stunned. So the reaction of the cue ball kind of it stunned forward, slowed it down a little bit, then it started rotating. So, all right. She's still at the table. She says,
She is on a mandatory 40-second shot clock. Hi, Jerry. Actually, I'm going to be doing that raffle on my personal socials. So if you want to go find me on Facebook, it's under Lonnie Fox Raymond. Send me a friend request. She made it anyway, but yeah, I don't know how she made it anyway after fouling first.
Right. Oh,
it's weird,
but she
huh?
might have made it a little weird on the 5-7. See.
I want to say Aramith for me.
Aramith.
Can we change the angle to
5?
No.
No.
Just kidding.
I know, right?
All right. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Is on both pocket.
So for those of you guys who are asking, I've seen someone ask in the chat, what are the numbers next to the players' names? The number, the 3-digit number, is what we call our Fargo rates. That is an algorithm that has been put together to give everyone kind of a rating in pool. And it goes all the way from top level, top player in the world, to your local league player. And the number in parentheses is the race.
Her cubal looks
A little bit. Yes.
What is going on? I'm so confused why that keeps happening.
Oh.
Maybe that's it. I fixed it.
Okay, we fixed it. Yay.
Maybe.
Okay.
It could happen again.
So, as you were saying, yes, the Fargo.
Yeah, so the 3-digit number you see is what is their Fargo, and that is considered like a player rating, and that's universal amongst all players and in the world that play competitively or on league systems. And then the number in parentheses is the number of games that they need to win the match. So both players need to win 8 games. The first one to win 8 games will win.
Kelly played a great shot on this.
Yes.
She did.
Very. Big rack, 6-5 now. With Kelly breaking.
Could be a tied up match before we know it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, score is currently 6-5 in favor of Pia Filler. Kelly Fisher is fighting back.
We want Hill.
Everybody likes the Hill.
When you're not playing.
Yes, when we're not playing, we like to see the Hill. When we're playing, please, no Hill.
Yeah, it's kind of like the shootout, right? Everybody wants to see it, but as a player, you don't want to go to it, right? So there's that. Here's how you can check out how to purchase the ball sets that we're using at this event. They have been previously used. Obviously, you're seeing us use them now. $370 shipped, continental 48 states here.
And you can pick your WPBA Pro that is here to sign it if you like. The cue ball of the set.
Yep. And somebody actually just purchased one. Carla got one, and she's having Margarita Fefalova-Steyer sign her cue ball. So congratulations to you.
Ooh, what a break.
Was finding the cue ball.
Straight down or 2 rails?
Two rails.
That way. Yeah.
Jack up a little.
Shot. Fine.
Seen a question in the chat about the Moscone-esque type event for the World Women Players. I do not know if that's something that's in the works. I know we've chatted about it here and there. I do know that Angela Janik and I produced an event, a Moscone-style event between Michigan and Ohio. And that was a good event. It was a good time. I know Janet Outwell does something similar in her area between Virginia and Tennessee. But overall, on a world stage, I've not heard any rumbles about that just yet. Be fun, though.
I think so. It'd be fun. And Kelly's making more fun
To bring it
to tie this matchup. 6.
I'm telling you, Kelly has been through some tight matches this weekend.
Yes. What a run out. Quick fire. Can you believe that she used to play even faster than this?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. This is her slowing down tempo.
So when I first met Bean and you came to Wisconsin, you and Kelly had to play early in the event. And I said to Kelly, well, this should last about 13 minutes because you used to play super fast as well. And then you guys ended up having like this crazy long match. And I thought, what just happened? Like both of you guys played so much slower than I'd ever seen either one of you play. And I was like, I was so excited. I thought I was going to get an hour break from the stream. I mean, I was just all excited.
I'm so sorry. That was my first time in Wisconsin. And I think I was so nervous and wanted to give my best because that's my last tournament in the
U.S.
in the U.S. So I really want to make every shot perfect. Make sure I make the ball like so much in my head.
No.
My head went blank.
Yeah. It's funny how that happens against Kelly sometimes.
Ooh,
all right,
look at
Sophia
this
Filler.
break. Yeah.
Little clustery in the middle there. She's going to probably go down here and try to see if she can get that perfect rack out. Look, she can. If the 8 is on it. Oh, she got it. I'll tell you, I am not graceful with that thing at all.
Me too. I'd rather have my opponent
do it.
take off their hands like
Me
that.
too. We'd be in trouble if we played each other.
Oh, we'll call Dean over every time, and that might be worse, actually. Just kidding. Just kidding, Dean. Anyways, back to the match. Pia is probably going to go 2 rails, you said? Yeah.
Under the
Spin it.
3.
Yep.
So do you use a low left-hand English for that?
Yeah. Either 2 or 3 rails to the ball.
Don't land
Very
on the
nice.
rail.
Come 1 rail. Oh, it's a little flat.
Then it looked on the
Yes.
yeah, on the main camera.
I should still do it. I just have to.
John DeYoung, I got you, bud. Thank you. He won the swag in Louisville. I just shipped it out last
Very
week,
nice.
actually.
Thank you, John.
In unison.
Oh, nice try. It was.
She need more top spin.
Yes. It was a hard shot, no matter what. I mean, tricky shot.
I just feel like this last leg, nothing's really worked out in Pia's favor. This last few wrecks, I mean, she's had a difficult road. Now, in that situation, when should she tighten up and start maybe playing some safeties and slow the match down some? Do you think that would be a smart, instead of just continuing to try to play aggressively?
Thinking that Kelly's timeout really works, right?
Yes.
Pia has underhit this ball. Yeah, she knew it right away. Yeah.
Although, I mean, like, for the average player, this is not the easiest shot. But for Kelly.
Well, I don't want to say it's easy for Kelly
Yes.
either, right? But she's just, you know.
A champion.
Yes.
and
So if
probably
anyone
is-
can bear down to pocket this ball, it
It
would
would
be
be her.
Kelly.
But then.
It's not real.
It's not real,
No,
right?
it's not real.
I hope.
Not.
What a shot.
Whoa, cue ball. Whoa, cue ball.
She's good.
Don't go in there. It's dark in there.
Oh, shit. You know, I liked how Kelly stayed down and probably gave death stare to the cue ball. Scare it.
And
from
that's
scratching.
something that I think the fans at home that are at that amateur level should be aware of. That is one thing that I think the top players do better than anyone, and they're mindful of it, is to have zero movement in their body when they're shooting a tough shot. Oh.
Wow.
She going to luck it in?
No.
No, not
No,
today.
Because for me, it's the same. It's always harder, this shot, than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, like after what's the toughest shot on the table is the shot after a good one.
Yes.
Like it could
It
be
really
dead
is.
straight in. You could kick a ball in 2 rails and the next shot be dead straight in, and you're likely to miss that ball
Yes.
because you just don't really take the time that's necessary. All right, look at this. These 3 balls may get Pia Filler
By the
on
way,
the hill.
this table, the side pocket is pretty tight.
They are.
It's so hot.
The Brunswick table side
It's
pockets?
wild, yeah.
They were pretty tight.
I've watched so many people just kind of bobbling
Bobble it,
around in there.
yes.
Not today, though. Pia is going to pocket this ball. Touch. I've kind of been jokingly saying that the side pockets have little men in them. They're just holding the balls there. They won't let us make them in them pockets. Like,
I
there's
like
their
it.
little man
I
in
like
the
this
there's a
one.
little man in the pocket. He's
Although,
just sitting
you
there
know
like
what? I've seen quite a few scratches though in the side pocket. It's amazing how you try to make balls in the side pocket, you can't make it. But when you don't want to,
All right. Pia Filler on the hill,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. The score is 7-6. Is that right? 7-6
is.
in favor of Pia Filler sitting on the hill.
Mhm.
Give a special thanks to our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you so much, Bob, for rails. We
Thank you,
got your,
Bob.
we
Yes,
put you in
thanks,
for
Bob.
4 chances to win this swag. I like your name, by the way, Bob 4 rails.
Wait.
Way, way.
We
What up,
see
Way
you
Way?
with your big eyes. Oh,
You don't want.
Wow.
Well, it's not
Well, still,
terrible.
yeah, it's not
it's not
terrible.
terrible.
A little work for
Yes, it is.
to this.
That's right.
I don't know.
Can she just play it with a high ball? It'll come up underneath the pink 4 and move it out of the way.
But even you move the people, you still got no shot on 3.
Yes, I would agree with that. I'd hit it hard.
So
I'm kidding, by the way. Safety was
Yes.
definitely the good shot there.
I love it.
I'm just going to hit it hard.
Yes. Just close your eyes and hit it hard.
Poke and hope kind of thing.
Exactly.
Just kidding, folks.
Leave it
I
up
really
to-
am not going to do that. I know exactly what Bean was saying.
Yes, we're just kidding. But I love it. Leave it up to the pool gods, right?
Mhm. I'm not really a fan of the pool gods. They're usually not nice to me. So, but it looks like Kelly has played a nice safety here. Pat Hickok said, jail time. Ada would be so proud of us right now.
Too rare. You just need to avoid 5. In.
Yeah, and she really wants to hit this because if she doesn't, there is a really good safety on the 3 ball.
That's
so she could end up sitting on 2 fouls quickly.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just.
And I'll tell you what, that is not one way that Pio wants to tie this matchup is with a 3 foul, right?
Oh, yeah.
That would be brutal.
I think if Kelly does play She'll likely, if she
Just
gets
try to
ball,
get out.
yes,
Yeah.
if she gets ball in hand.
Yeah. As long as nothing's tied up, right? I mean, you got to play the game that way if the balls don't sit conducive to running out. But if they, if something else ties up in the process of the safety or whatever, it may force your hand more. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It's not really morning for us here, but in Indonesia, it clearly is. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the show. What's going on here? What's she doing, Bean?
She's
Decide on
trying
the
to,
angle.
leave a best angle for
The
the
safety.
three, for the safety.
Better hurry. 'Cause she's on a shot clock.
Caroline's like, you got to move faster, quick fire. Let's go. Yep, we do have a side angle. Do you guys want to see that really quick?
On 3.
Oh, that's not going to work.
No.
Wow. Oh, Ella. Yep, Ella's in the chat, everybody. Say hi to Ella. She's a 5-year-old young lady that we got to meet yesterday here at.
Yes, we met with her, Ella.
Yeah.
She's so adorable.
Isn't she the cutest little thing? She's got her own predator cue, and she is going to be a world champion someday.
Yeah.
And a little step stool that she carries around. It's fantastic. So fun. I adored her. Love her hair.
I do love her hair.
Yeah, super cute. So in between racks, if Pia doesn't happen to win this rack and we've got one more, or maybe at the end of the match, we'll definitely hook up the booth cam and say hi to everyone at home. Just real quick, they like to see the booth cam.
Okay.
Just once,
All
maybe.
right.
Caroline's like, I guess. Nobody likes the booth cam. I love the booth cam.
You do? Okay.
I don't mind it. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Safety.
Just got to get the pink under the 9 ball.
Good speed.
Nice shot by Pia. I do think Kelly can see the edge of this pink ball, though. It might just be the very, very edge. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if she can see it, she's got to find out how to get under that 6 and that 5.
Even picking it. This is tough.
Yeah. Definitely looking at it. Wouldn't it be wild if she kicked rail first at this and then somehow shot the 9 in the corner? Or in the side pocket or something fun?
Yes.
Oh, she hit the 9.
Fouled the 9.
Well, that's one thing I can tell you here at the WPBA. The ladies here are 1,000% honest across the board. You've seen Kelly immediately stomp the cue and say, here you go.
Yes.
That is what these ladies do. They are class acts from start to finish. Another reason why we don't have to have on-table referees, because we don't have discrepancies in that manner. The ladies carry themselves with enough respect for themselves and each other. That's never an issue. All right, these 4 balls to make it to the finals against Margaret. Potentially.
Exciting. Margaret has made it to the finals in the last 2 events, right? She played Christina in the last
3.
one.
She won felt.
Okay.
She made it to the finals against Christina at Rail Yard.
Yes.
But she got beat.
Right.
Christina played flawlessly. And then now she's sitting in the finals of this
so
one.
this is
Yeah, 3 in a row. It is. She's playing fantastic. All right.
as well.
Yep, these 2 balls to get to the finals and have a rematch because they played in the finals at Felt.
Yep. Colorado.
Race to 10, right?
Is there a
Race to 10 in the finals. Yep.
Great.
And there we
Great
have
match.
it. Ladies and gentlemen, Pia Filler has defeated Kelly Fisher. Kelly Fisher is sitting in third place at this event, and I'm sure that's not the last we're going to see her again in Colorado. Probably better and back even stronger. Who knows with Kelly Fisher? She's always in the mix. So congratulations to her. I want to say thank you to Bean and Caroline for sitting in the booth with me for this match.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic, and congratulations on good events as well. Going forward, we are going to reboot the computer. So before you leave us, could you please take just a second to pull back out and hit the thumbs up button for us on our YouTube channel? We would appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to WPBA Billiards on YouTube so that you always get notified when we go live. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and we'll be back in action after the reboot with the finals. Pia Filler versus Margarita Fefilova-Steyer here at the 2024 Capital City Invitational. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.
I love WPBA because it's like a big family and we feel so warm.
The sisterhood amongst the women. One of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten out of pool were the friendships that I've built from them.
What I like most about the WPBA is their continued support for women's pool.
I love the camaraderie and the competitiveness of the WPBA players.
WPBA gives us a chance, a stage to compete and show our passion.
The WPBA always supports us in that every tournament we go to, they will always take care of us.
What I love about the WPBA are all the fierce competitors out there.
The competitiveness.
I love the equipment at the WPBA. I like the most about WPBA that they keep continuing to support women's sport throughout so many years.
What I love about the WPBA are the fans.
What I love most about the WPBA is that we're all kind of like one big family.
I love that the WPBA brings great competition from around the world.
The WPBA has been a huge part of the growth of women's pool, and I love them for that.
The WPBA is the longest-standing women's professional pool tour and the biggest supporter of women playing pool.
An incredible community of strong women and people who are putting a lot of time and effort in growing women's pool.
It gives women something to strive for, a reason to improve their game and to try their hardest to become a better player.
I get to play with the best players in the world, and not only that, but I get to call them my friends.
Every time I get to come to an event, I feel at home with all of the girls.
Meeting and competing against fierce women.
The camaraderie amongst the players.
The fierce and high-level competition with a beautiful group of ladies.
We have always stuck together, and most of all, because of our competitive spirit with each other and our long-lasting friendships.
The organization always listens to what the players have to say, and they're always trying to improve the tour for us.